ever need a replay, it's going to be located on my YouTube account, and you can actually go there and get the information. Okay. And we are now live. So I want to say thank you so much to everyone that's actually here this evening to participate in this webinar / training that we're going to have tonight on how to get free traffic and unlimited leads for your business. I'm actually putting this training together because it's been a while since I've done the training, and I wanted to give some updated information because we are currently in our peak season. And for those that don't know what that means, this is the time of the year where online marketers and offline marketers are able to generate a ton of money using paid and free traffic. But today we're going to talk about just free traffic, and there's some reasons why I love free traffic and I love using traffic through social media. And if you have had some past experiences that you did not really care for, I'm going to show you some ways and some techniques that I use that will actually allow you to have a better relationship with growing your online presence, but not only that, using attraction marketing to have a huge following. Okay. Those that don't know, my name is Amanda Ray. I am a 7-figure earner in the space, and I love affiliate marketing. I love the online space because the amount of money that you can make, but not only that, you're able to actually take off and be able to travel and do things that you love without having to work a 9-to-5. That was one of the main things that I used to hate about a 9-to-5, is having to be present at a job. And back in 2015, I decided to branch into the online space, the online community, and start learning more about how to attract people to me so that I can start earning full-time with affiliate marketing. So what I did was I put together a presentation that's going to really give you an idea of what we're going to be going over. This is going to be a 3-day training, and this is just the initial presentation of what to expect if you decide to join this training, and what you're actually going to learn from this training. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and pull up my PowerPoint presentation, and what I'm going to do is at the end we're going to just answer a couple of your questions and really get to understand how affiliate marketing works, how the online space works, and again, what to expect when you are promoting your business online and you're giving people information about what it is that you're currently doing. So here we have the presentation. I'm going to go ahead and shorten this screen. Hold on, give me 1 second. One second, guys. Second here. So if everybody can see my screen, just give me a thumbs up, and we're going to go ahead and get started. In the chat box, if you can just type in, I can see you, I can see your screen. Okay, perfect. Thank you so much, guys. Great, thank you so much. Okay, so we are in the month of August. We want to finish off the year nice and strong, and we want to make sure that, again, people can see our opportunity, what it is that we're presenting to people. And what I'm going to show you, I've been using this technique since 2016, and it was actually an eye-opener for me because there was a lot of times where I felt like my information wasn't being seen. Not only that, I didn't have enough eyeballs on my opportunity, and on top of that, I wasn't making enough to leave my full-time job. So this technique, it is evergreen. It's not something that's going to be here today and go on tomorrow. You're going to actually be able to use this for years to come. And again, since 2016, but my mentor and the person that I've been working with was using it for over a decade before I even came into the online space. And that's the thing, you want to work with something that is going to be evergreen, not something that's here today and gone tomorrow, and then you have to use another technique or learn another skill set to grow your business. So we're going to talk about massive opportunity using free targeted traffic and how this actually works, your expectations when you are using these methods, but not only that, the way to take off within the next 30 days with any online or offline opportunity, especially if it's in the affiliate marketing realm, because right now, that's what a lot of people are doing. They are navigating towards affiliate marketing, selling other people's products, educational products, digital products that can allow people to earn, but not only that, learn the online space and how it actually works. So my name is Amanda Ray. I am a mom of two, full-time online, offline marketer, entrepreneur. I also do a lot of mentorship for people who want to get that one-on-one training and really want to understand how things work and what to do in order to start earning full-time. These are my children, and we travel quite a bit because when you are working from the Wi-Fi, you can basically go anywhere, have a Wi-Fi connection, and start to bring in a decent amount of money. Now, my goal in the beginning wasn't just money. I wanted also time freedom. I didn't like the fact that I had to work 9 to 5. I had a 30-minute lunch break. Not only that, a lot of the times, because I live in New York, when I get out of work, it was already dark. When I went into work, it was dark, okay? And that's what happens for a lot of people, especially if you are on the East Coast. You don't get to see much of the daylight, especially during the winter months, and our winter months here are long. It became very depressing, but not only that, I felt like I was not being rewarded or compensated for the amount of work that I was doing. Making $1,100, $1,000 every 2 weeks just wasn't cutting it, especially when you have children and other responsibilities. So I decided to go into the online space and take a look at what was out there. And I was amazed by the amount of things that you can actually do to generate a full-time income from home. Now, at the time, I really didn't have the confidence that I was going to be able to do it, but I was willing to give it a try. And sometimes that's all you need is the reason why. And you got to just be willing to go in and give it a try and see what comes out of it. In 2015, I failed for, way over a year, about a year and a half. I didn't have any results. I was struggling. I was purchasing tons of products with nothing to show for it. And I was like, what am I doing wrong? I see there's other people that are making money with this. Why am I the only one that's not doing well? What am I doing wrong? And I decided to do something different. So instead of buying tons and tons of courses, I decided to get a mentor, okay? Someone that can actually tell me what I was doing wrong, but not only that, show me how to do things the right way. And in 2016, I was able to earn my first $50,000 within the online space. That doubled over the next couple of years. In 2020, as you guys can see, I did 1.63 million in revenue with online marketing, okay, affiliate marketing. And then here in 2021, these are real results, 830,000 in gross. And guys, this is just from one Stripe account, okay? I also receive payments through PayPal, Authorize.net, Cash App, straight to my bank account. And it was just mind-blowing because if someone would have told me back in 2015 that this is where I would be today, I would have said absolutely not. Like, I couldn't even see myself doing anything outside of a 9 to 5. But this is what happens when you decide to step outside of your comfort zone and really take your business serious. And I was about doing this serious. I remember my mentor saying to me, Amanda, I need you to work 15 hours a week. I need you to follow exactly what I'm telling you to do. And I need you to be very consistent. I can do that. And I made a decision to do that and stick with it, even if I didn't have the results that I was looking for. Okay. And I'm going to say that again, even if I didn't have the results that I was looking for. And that's important because a lot of us, we are brainwashed and we are used to receiving a check every week, every 2 weeks. And when that doesn't happen, a lot of us get discouraged because we are putting in effort and we're doing the footwork, but we're not seeing the results. And that's one of the things that we're going to address when we have our trainings, because it's about having realistic expectations and understanding the fact that even if you don't see the results, that does not mean that what you're doing doesn't work. Okay. And I had to really program myself to realize that I was building up something that was going to grow and expand, but it wasn't going to happen as quickly as getting a check every 2 weeks or every week. It wasn't going to happen within the first 30 days, but I had to stay consistent and keep pushing forward. And this is how I was able to gradually build this business over the last 5 years by just remaining consistent, again, even when I didn't have the results that I was looking for. So what we're going to talk about today is the 3 main elements for online success. And these are the 3 main components that most people are going to have to use in order to see the results, but most people are just really focusing on one. Okay. So a lot of people may have a high converting offer, but they don't have the traffic and they're not using an attraction marketing formula. And the way that the online space works is you have to have either video marketing skill set where you're doing videos and you're actually doing this consistently, or you're going to need to use the attraction marketing formula. Okay. Now I decided to use the attraction marketing formula mainly because that's the easiest route to go. But not only that, at the time when I first started working online, I was not ready to do video marketing. Okay. I told my mentor that I am afraid to be in front of the camera. I'm not quite ready for that, but I still want to make money. Is there anything else I can do? And he said, yes, attraction marketing. Okay. And I was extremely excited about that because I'm like, this is easy for me to do. And if I can do this, I can show other people how to do this. Okay. That was the main thing. I wanted something that was duplicatable for the average person, something that would work for the average person that wasn't going to cost the arm and a leg. Okay. And that's when I started really focusing on these 3 main elements. Traffic, which every business needs. Think about any store that you go into, any place that you go in to buy items, whether it's a pair of shoes, something to eat, you are going there because you've seen it somewhere psychologically. It's in your brain where you feel like you need to eat from that place or you need to buy something from that place. That's traffic. Traffic is normally driven through commercials, radio stations. You might see billboards. It may be in a newspaper, but there are so many different ways that you can actually attract people to you through traffic. And every single business out there needs traffic. You cannot run a business without traffic, some type of traffic. And what we're doing is we're talking about massive amount of traffic. We want hundreds, if not thousands of people looking at our offer on a daily basis. And you know what? A lot of people want to know, how do I get there? What do I need to do to get to that point? Because right now I might have 5 or 10 people seeing my business, but I want to have hundreds of thousands of people seeing my business on a daily basis. And that's what we're going to go over, how to get there. And not only that, how to have it flow in that way consistently. A lot of people need a high converting offer. And this is very important. What does that actually look like? I tell people all the time, especially when I'm coaching people, you may love an opportunity, right? It may be the best opportunity out there for you, but does it resonate with other people? Is your audience interested in that opportunity? Does the sales page convert? Well, okay, is the price point where it needs to be? Too many people get consumed with what they love, not realizing it's not about you, it's about what your audience is looking for. So what we need to do is we really need to focus on, what does your audience want? The offer that you have, is it a great offer where it's going to convert and people are going to buy that offer? We are going to go over that in a training, and I'm going to show you a really great strategy that I use to find great offers. Okay. And that, again, is very important. You don't want to keep putting out something that is not going to convert, that people are not going to buy, or that they are going to say, you know, I love it today, and then they don't love it tomorrow because it's just not something that they really enjoy, and they feel like they're getting their money's worth. Okay. So we're going to go over that as well. And then attraction marketing. Again, this is one of the easiest methods that I have ever used. And what I love about it is that it's not hard to attract people to your post, your content, and the information that you put out. It's not hard to do at all. Not only that, this is something that you can prep for the week in one day. Okay. And I love that too. Most of the time when I'm putting together content, I take 1 or 2 days and I'm done for 2 weeks. And that's what you want, because now you can focus on traffic once the attraction marketing portion is actually done. Okay. And guys, do not worry if you don't know how to create attraction marketing posts, you don't know where to go to get it. We're going to also cover that in our training to come. Okay. So don't worry about any of this stuff that I'm talking about today, because this is going to be a part of our 3-day training. We're going to know exactly what you need to do to start pumping out traffic, start pumping out attraction marketing posts. And not only that, making sure that you have a high converting offer that people are looking for, so that you're not wasting your time. So most people, they're missing some of these things. And I put this together based off of the things that I was missing. Okay. The things that were keeping me from moving to the next level. It was stopping me from actually growing my business, and not only that, earning full-time within the online space. So we have the lack of direction, not really knowing what to do first or what not to do, or feeling overwhelmed because we're giving way too much information and don't know how to really juggle everything that's on our plate of the blueprint. And I talked about this for years, because just how when you go to your job, you know exactly what to do. It should be the same thing within the online space. You need to know exactly what to do. When you go into a job, most of the time, they don't just throw you to the wolves and say, figure it out. They have someone train you on what to do, and they show you what you need to do so that you're doing it right. And then what happens is, over the months, over the years, it becomes so repetitive that you know exactly what to do when you come into the office, or when you go into wherever it's at, wherever you're working. So with the online space, you need the same thing. You need a blueprint. You need a strategy. You need to know what to do on a daily basis, so that you aren't consumed with gray areas on, you know, is this right? Is this wrong? Am I doing the right thing? Is there anything else that I need? Okay. Then we have traffic. We want, again, hundreds, if not thousands of people to see our information. To hit $1 million plus per year, the traffic was definitely in the thousands, hundreds of thousands of people, right? But it didn't start off that way. It started off with 10 opt-ins, 50, 100 opt-ins on a consistent basis. And as I started to really understand organic traffic and how to get people to buy, I was able to scale up and then hire a team that's able to pump out massive amount of traffic. And that's what we want to do. We want to get a little bit in at a time and start to slowly see that number increase over the next 3 months, 6 months to a year. Okay. Conversation is important. Knowing what to say and what not to say when people are asking about your business. Again, I tell people all the time, even though we're marketers and we are affiliate marketers, most of us, we are not in the business of selling. You let what you have sell itself. Okay. Too many people give too much information, and that can become a turnoff because you're trying to sell the product. If your product is good enough, it will sell itself. So we're going to go over the conversations that you need to have with people and what type of direction to point them in when they want to know more about what it is that you're currently doing. But not only that, we want to know the things that we need to say in order to take control of the conversation. And that's another thing. We have a lot of people that ask for information, and what we tend to realize is that they take control of the conversation. Because of your lack of control of the conversation, you wind up not making the sale. Okay, you wind up just saying the wrong things or allowing them to take over the conversation in a way where you don't make the money. You just are having a long, drawn out conversation. And this was me in the beginning. I would talk to people for weeks at a time and they still wouldn't buy, and we call those, again, tire kickers. Everybody knows about them. They just are looking and searching, but they're never really making a decision to actually buy. We want to know how to weed out those people, but not only that, how to cut conversations short and maintain a professional relationship with people that may be looking at what it is that we have to offer. Again, results, knowing how to leverage other people's results until you get your own. This is something that myself, along with my business partner, Jenna, has been teaching people, but not only that, doing this for newbies, okay, where they're earning from other people's results. And that's a really, really good thing to have, because a lot of people, they're concerned with that. How am I going to sell something I have no results? How am I going to tell somebody this is a great product, but I have no results? You need to learn how to leverage Facebook groups, chat rooms, and other people's results until you have your own. Having realistic expectations, knowing how long it's going to take approximately, because there's no definite number on how long it's going to take to start to really see your business blossom, but having realistic expectations on what it's going to take, how much time it's going to take, and what you need to do in order to start seeing results. And then last but not least, but consistency, which is very important. And that comes with anything. You want to earn consistent, you have to be consistent within the space. Not only that, if you decide to take off days, you need to know how to make those days up so that you are consistently getting the results that you're looking for. And one of the things I can honestly say is that most of the people that are online full-time that you see over and over and over again, one thing about them, the number one thing, is that they are very consistent. If it's not on Facebook, it's with email marketing. If it's not email, it's YouTube, it's TikTok. They are doing something consistently on one of the platforms that is bringing them in results. And I can even say this for myself. There may be times where I'm not on Facebook as much as I am at one point, but I'm bringing in results using other social media platforms. And that's very important, is the consistency, sticking with one thing until it works. And then as you learn more, bringing in other social media platforms to actually expand your results. Okay. So these are the things, if you want to take a picture of this, this is what we're going to be basically going over. And you guys are going to learn how to do this consistently Monday through Friday so that you can get the results that you're looking for within your business. We're going to go over paid traffic versus organic traffic. And I talked about this before, how important it is to really use organic traffic and why. Organic traffic just allows you to have that know, like, and trust factor that you're looking for. You're able to build a following. You have people that will buy from you over and over and over again because they know you. Where with paid traffic, these people don't know you. They're just going to a landing page where they're getting information. And most of the time with paid traffic, people do not buy at the higher levels, where with organic traffic, they will, because again, you're building that know, like, and trust factor. So we're going to be going over paid traffic versus organic traffic, how to do this without going broke, because paid traffic, you can literally go broke within 30 to 60 days using and trying to maintain paid traffic, where with organic traffic, you're not looking to buy traffic every week, every couple of days to build that momentum and have people looking at your opportunity. A lot of times people quit and give up on opportunities because they run out of money. Okay. And what we want to do is we want to make sure that we are using the organic traffic so that we can stay on top of getting people to our opportunity on a daily basis. Okay. So the steps by step from scratch free traffic formula. We're going to talk about, again, building that know, like, and trust factor. We're not going to go into video marketing because we really don't need to do video marketing in order to see tons and tons of results for our business. We're going to go over targeted traffic, opportunities that sells itself, building a following fast. And again, we're going to do this within the next 30 days. Okay. So everyone, after the 3-day training, if you follow exactly what we're going to go over step by step, there's no reason why you shouldn't see results within 30 days and start to really have that snowball effect over the next 90 days. Okay. Will this work for you? Some people may be asking. Yes, if you have any low ticket, mid ticket, and high ticket opportunity, this will work. I'm going to give you information for some of the opportunities that I recommend. Most of you guys are already going to be involved in these opportunities. We're going to just make sure that you're positioning them right and that your funnel is set up correctly for whatever opportunity it is that you are promoting. This is newbie friendly. We're going to go over the offers to promote. It's going to be step-by-step training. We're going to talk about softwares that speed up the results so that we're not manually trying to do this, which can take months or years to do if you're doing it manually. And again, getting results within the next 30 days. So our 3-day training, guys, is going to be August 29th, 7 p.m., August 30th at 7 p.m., and August 31st at 7 p.m. These trainings will be recorded. So if you miss the live training, don't worry, because again, the trainings will be recorded. Okay. There's going to be some things that you're going to want to get. You can actually get some of these things before the training starts. If you want, you can reach out to me and I'll give you the link. If not, we will go over this stuff on August 29th so that you guys are ready to go. And everything that we go over shouldn't take you more than a week to start to accomplish what you need to start earning consistently within the online space. We're going to cover what to post, where to go for leads, the setup process, where to get posts or create them yourself, what programs convert the best, the software, again, to speed up your results, realistic goals through the process, outsourcing if needed, because we can't do everything. I'm going to show you guys where to go cheap to get the help that you need with your online business. And we're going to have a Q&A session. Okay. So I'm really excited about this, guys. I think that this is going to be an eye opener for a lot of people. And not only that, it's going to help people to really start to get the results that they need within their business and blossom within their business. So I look forward to this. I didn't want to keep you guys too long. The link for this training is going to be the same link that you're on now. It's going to just be updated. So you registered for this webinar. You're going to just get an updated email with the new date and time. You're going to log right in to the same exact Zoom link for our 3-day training. So I look forward to see you guys Monday. Thanks so much for tuning in, guys. I look forward to working with everyone. I hope you guys enjoy the rest of your week, and I'll see you guys on Monday. Have a great night, guys.